Akshar Academy YouTube channel. In this session, I am going to discuss dual nature of matter and radiation problems on photoelectric effect. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Please share your valuable comments in the comment section. Okay, let us go to the today's session. First one. The energies of the incident photons are 3, 4 and 5 electron volts. The work functions of the materials are 0.5, 1.5 and 2.5 electron volts. Maximum kinetic energy of the photoelectrons are in the ratio of. Now let us go to the solution. Here they given E1 is equals to 3 electron volts and E2 is equals to 4 electron volts and E3 is equals to they given as 5 electron volts, and work function of first one they given as 0.5 electron volts and work function of second one they given as 1.5 electron volts and work function of third one they given as 2.5 electron volts. We have to calculate ratio of kinetic energies. K1 is to K2 is to K3 is equals to. According to Einstein's photoelectric equation, E is equals to work function plus K. So K is equals to E minus W naught. This is work function. So ratio of K1 is to K2 is to K3 is equals to ratio of kinetic energies. So that is equals to E1 minus work function of first one is to E minus work function of second one and E3 minus work function of third one. So that is equals to 3 minus 1 by 2 is to 4 minus 3 by 2 is to 5 minus 5 by 2. 3 2s are 6 minus 1 by 2, 5 by 2 is to 2 4s are 8 minus 3 by 2, 5 by 2 is to 2 5s are 10 minus 5 by 2, 5 by 2. So the ratio of kinetic energy is K1 is to K2 is to K3 is equals to 1 is to 1 is to 1. Okay. Next we will go to the next one. In this question they given us E1 is equals to 3.4 electron volts and E2 is equals to 8.2 electron volts. Here we have to calculate the ratio of maximum speeds. Now let us go to the solution. E1 is equals to they given as 3.4 electron volts and E2 is equals to 8.2 electron volts and work function they given us 1.8 electron volts. We have to calculate ratio of maximum speeds V1 is to V2. So K is equals to E minus work function W naught, kinetic is nothing but half mv square, that is equals to E minus W naught. So from this we are writing V square is equals to 2 by m of E minus W naught. So from this we are writing V is equals to square root of 2 of E minus W naught by m. So V1 is to V2 is equals to square root of E minus work function is to E1 E2 minus this is V1 for E1 and V2 E2 minus work function. So that is equals to, now substituting values, 3.4 minus 1.8 is to 8.2 minus 1.8. So that is equals to root of 1.6 is to root of 6.4. This can be written as root 16 by 64. So that is equals to 16 1 just 16 4 is 1 by 4. So root 1 by 4 1 by 2. So the ratio of maximum speeds V1 is to V2 is equals to 1 is to 2. Okay. We'll go to the next question. Here they given kinetic energy of first one and second one wavelength of lambda 1 is equals to lambda, and this kinetic energy is of wavelength 2 lambda falls on the same plate, then maximum kinetic electron is found to be doubled. We have to calculate the threshold wavelength. Okay, now let us go to the solution. Given k1 is equals to E and lambda 1 is equals to lambda and k2 is equals to 2E and they given as lambda 2 is equals to 2 lambda, and we have to calculate the threshold wavelength. So E is equals to work function plus K. So from this we are writing Hc by lambda is equals to Hc by lambda naught plus E. Consider this as equation number 1. And next we can written as Hc by 2 lambda is equals to Hc by lambda naught plus 2E. This as equation number 2. So substituting equation 2 in equation 1. So we get Hc by 2 lambda is equals to Hc by lambda naught plus 2 of Hc by lambda minus Hc by lambda naught. So that is equals to Hc by 2 lambda, that is equals to Hc by lambda naught plus 2 Hc by lambda minus 2 Hc by lambda naught. Here entire equation, both the left hand side, right hand side, we are cancelling Hc. So we get 1 by 2 lambda is equals to, here plus 2 by lambda going this side, it becomes minus 2 by lambda. So minus 2 by lambda is equals to, here remaining is 1 by lambda naught by minus 2 by lambda naught. Taking LCM, here 1 minus 4 by 2 lambda is equals to 1 minus 2 by lambda naught. Here 1 minus 4 minus 3 by 2 lambda is equals to minus 1 by lambda naught. Minus minus will cancel. So threshold wavelength lambda naught is equals to, we are getting 2 by 3 lambda. This is the final answer. Okay. Next we will go to the next one. When a light of wavelength lambda and photon energy 2 electron volt falls on a metal surface, electrons are emitted with maximum speeds v. If the wavelength is decreased by 25%, the maximum speed of the emitted electron becomes 2v. Then the work function is, here in this question they given as lambda 1 is equals to lambda and E1 is equals to 2 electron volts and V1 is equals to V, and lambda 2 is equals to 3 by 4 lambda and V2 is equals to 2V. Then work function is equals to, we have to calculate the work function. E is equals to Hc by lambda. So this C is inversely proportional to wavelength. E1 by E2 is equals to lambda 2 by lambda 1. So lambda 2 nothing but here 3 by 4 lambda by lambda. Lambda lambda gets cancels. So E1 by E2 is equals to, we are getting E1 by E2 is equals to 3 by 4. So from this we are writing E2 is equals to 4 by 3 into E1. So E2 is equals to 4 by, now substituting the value of E1, 4 2s are 8 by 3. So this 2.67 electron volts. Now K1 by K2 is equals to E1 minus work function W0 by E2 minus work function W0. K1 nothing but half mv square by K2 nothing but half m2v square, that is equals to 2 minus, here 2 minus work function W0 by E2 value 2.67 minus W naught. So here half mv square gets cancels. 2 square nothing but 1 by 4 is equals to 2 minus W naught by 2.67 minus W naught. So now taking cross multiplication, then we get here 1 into 2.67, so 2.67 minus W naught is equals to 4 2s are 8 minus 4 W naught. So here this can be done as minus 4 W naught minus W naught is equals to 8 minus 2.67. Here after subtracting 3 work function W naught is equals to 8 minus 2.67 becomes 5.33. So W naught is equals to, we are getting 5.33 by 3, 1.78 electron volts. So W naught is equals to, we are getting final 1.78 electron volts. Okay, next we will go to the next question. Here in this question they given us wavelength lambda is equals to 2 into 10 to the power of minus 7 meters, converting into Armstrongs 2000 Armstrongs, and stopping potential they given us 2.5 volts. Threshold frequency we have to calculate in hertzs. Now let us go to the solution. Given lambda is equals to 2 into 10 to the power of minus 7 meters, converting into Armstrongs 2000 Armstrong, and they given stopping potential V naught is equals to 2.5 V, and we have to calculate threshold frequency. This is threshold frequency nu naught. So E is equals to W naught plus E V naught. Hc by lambda is equals to W naught plus E V naught. Now substituting here, then we get 12400 by, here they given as lambda 2000 Armstrongs, that is equals to W naught plus 2.5 electron volts. Here 0000 gets cancels, and 6.2 minus 2.5 is equals to W naught. Now here we are getting work function W naught is equals to 3.7 electron volts. Now H nu naught is equals to 3.7 into 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 joules. Now threshold frequency here, nu naught is equals to 3.7 into 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 by 6.6 into 10 to the power of minus 34. So that is equals to 5.92 by 6.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 into 10 to the power of 34. So after division we are getting nu naught is equals to, threshold frequency is equals to 0.896 into 10 to the power of 15, or in terms of hertzs, nu naught is equals to 8.9 into 10 to the power of 4, or approximately equal to threshold frequency, that is equals to 9 into 10 to the power of, here 14, 10 to the power of 14 hertzs. In terms of hertzs, this is okay. And next we will go to the next question. In this question they given as lambda 1 is equals to 3000 Armstrongs and lambda 2 is equals to 6000 Armstrongs, and ratio of speeds they given as 3:1. Now here we have to calculate the work function of the surface in electron volts. Now let us go to the solution. Given lambda 1 is equals to 3000 Armstrongs and lambda 2 is equals to 6000 Armstrongs. V1 by V2 is equals to 3 by 1. So now substituting values 12,400 by lambda Armstrongs is into EV is equals to work function plus half mv square. So next half mv square is equals to 12,400 by lambda Armstrongs, this is lambda, into EV minus work function. So now this can be written as half m v1 square by half m v2 square, that is equals to 12,400 by the first one lambda 1 they given as 3000 and work function by 12,400 by next lambda 2 they given as 6000 electron volts minus work function. Here half m gets cancels, 0 0, and here also this zeros gets cancels, and finally we are getting here 9 by 1 is equals to 9 by 1 is equals to 4.13 minus W naught by 2.06 minus W naught. Now taking cross multiplication, 9 into 2.06 minus 9 work function W naught, that is 4.13 minus W naught. 18.54 minus 9 W naught is equals to 4.13 minus W naught. Here after subtracting 18.54 minus 4.13 is equals to 9 minus 1, 8 W naught. So finally work function W naught is equals to, we are getting 14.41 by 8. So final answer work function is equals to 1.81. Okay, next we will go to the next question. The kinetic energy of the electron is E when the incident wavelength is lambda. To increase the kinetic energy of the electron to E, the incident wavelength must be. Here now let us go to the solution. They given as kinetic energy E1 is equals to E and lambda 1 is equals to lambda. KE2 is equals to twice 2E and lambda 2 is equal to question mark. Hc by lambda is equals to work function plus kinetic energy, and Hc by lambda 2 is equals to work function plus here kinetic energy. And next we are writing this first equation as Hc by lambda is equals to W naught plus E. This is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Now 2 minus 1, equation 2 minus equation 1, we get subtracting, so then Hc by lambda 2 minus Hc by lambda, that is equals to 2E minus E. So Hc by lambda 2 is equals to, this can be written as E plus Hc by lambda. So that is equals to, taking LCM, E lambda plus Hc by lambda. Hc by lambda 2 is equals to, so lambda 2 is equals to, we are getting after cross multiplication Hc lambda by E lambda plus Hc. Okay, next we will go to the next question. If the wavelength of the incident radiation changes from lambda 1 and lambda 2, then the maximum kinetic energy of the emitted photoelectrons changes from K1 to K2. Then the work function of the emitter surface is. Now let us go to the solution. Hc by lambda 1 is equals to work function plus K1. This is equation number 1. And Hc by lambda 2 is equals to W naught plus K2. This is equation number 2. So, dividing equations 1 and 2, then we get lambda 2 by lambda 1 is equals to work function W naught plus K1 by W naught plus K2. Now taking cross multiplication, we get lambda 2 W naught plus lambda 2 K2 is equals to lambda 1 W naught plus lambda 1 K1. This equation can be written as lambda 2 K2 minus lambda 1 K1 is equals to lambda 1 W1 minus lambda 2 W naught. So therefore W naught is equals to work function is equals to lambda 2 K2 minus lambda 1 K1 by lambda 1 minus lambda 2. This is the final answer. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. Here in this question they given lambda 1 is equals to 3000 Armstrongs and lambda 2 is equals to 3010 Armstrongs. Here we have to calculate the change in the stopping potential. Now let us go to the solution. Lambda 1 is equals to 3000 Armstrongs and lambda 2 is equals to 3010 Armstrongs. Here we have to calculate the change in the stopping potential, that is V2 difference V1. So 12,400 by lambda 1 is equals to work function W1 plus W naught plus E1. This is equation number 1. And second equation is 12,400 by lambda 2 is equals to work function plus EV2. This is equation number 2. So, subtracting equations here 1 minus 2, we get 12,400 by lambda 1 EV minus 12,400 by lambda 2 into EV, that is equals to E of V1 minus V2. Now we are taking common 12,400 by substituting lambda 1 as 3000 and lambda 2 as 3010 Armstrongs into EV, that is equals to E of V1 minus V2. Here 0 0 and here also 0 0 gets cancels. Here V1 minus V2 is equals to, after division we are getting 4.133 minus 4.119. So change in stopping potential V1 minus V2 is equals to, we are getting 0.012 volts. So V1 difference V2 is equals to 0.012 volts. This is the final answer. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. In this question they given as lambda naught, that is 5200 Armstrong, that is threshold wavelength. So here we have to select which option is correct. Now let us go to the solution. They given threshold wavelength lambda naught is equals to 5200 Armstrongs and work function is equals to Hc by lambda naught, that is equals to 12,400 by Lambda naught nothing but they given as 5200. 0 0 gets cancels. Here we are getting 124 by 52. So work function we are getting W naught is equals to 2.38 electron volts. For ejection of electrons, incident ray should be more than 2.38 electron volts. So ultraviolet rays have energy greater than 2.38 electron volts. So option 3 is correct. Which option is correct? Option 3. Option 3 is the correct answer. Okay. Why? Because for ejection of electrons, incident ray should be more than 2.38 electron volts. So ultraviolet rays have energy greater than 2.38 volts. So option 3 is correct. So 1 watt ultraviolet lamp is a correct answer. So monochromatic radiation from a 1 watt ultraviolet lamp. Okay. Thanks for watching this video.